Alrighty, we should be live. Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. I'm Nancy, and
Anastasia.
with our treasure home.
Thank you, Boo.
Yep, just doing some different little things today, and I figured I'm making lunch. Why not bring y'all along? So, Anastasia is going to have hamburger,
I'm getting the chair. And
and I am going to fix something else.
So, I'm not going to say the sponsor until everybody gets in here.
Well, you just go ahead and say, because now we'll give it a few minutes for that people get notifications.
Okay, but I'll say the sponsors right now, and then when other people get in here, I'll say the sponsor again. Today's sponsor is by Lunchies. Nice, delicious Lunchies. Yeah, they have, whenever you order a Lunchies that come with like chili or mac and cheese, all you have to do is give it a shake. Then it's ready to eat. And it doesn't say how long you have to shake, so just shake away.
Shake away.
If you go to their website, lunchies.com, then you can get it to 2 free meals today along with your meal today. They have pizza, they have tacos, they have burgers, they have chicken nuggets, they have sliced apples, they have kids meals and happy meals. You can even get toys with them.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
I ordered some earlier. Let me show you.
So, what am I having for lunch? Hi, Melody. I am having Spam for lunch. This is turkey Spam. So, I'm going to cut it up and I'll show y'all what I do with it. Try to make it a little bit different than what other people do. Hi, Jean. How are you? So, I've got the Pafford Homestead coffee mug with me. With lunch, I've got my cast iron skillet heating up. All this, and I don't know if it's part of it's the stove, and part of it's the pan. So, then I'm going to take this out and put it on a plate.
This is my lunchy order.
That's your lunchy order?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is my order from Lunchies. This little tag shows you who's in the family. And then let's take a look inside. So we have sliced apples. I ordered a Happy Meal. We have sliced apples. We have red and green. There they are. You can actually pull them out. Let's see. The ingredients are the back. It says serving size 4 apple slices. His calories 0. Happiness 100%. Pillows 100%. Smiles 100%. Percent daily value based on diet of Yummy World. Your daily values may be higher. Enjoy. Freshly picked from Yummy World Orchard. Keep cuddling and use fruit for forever.
Awesome.
And let's see. Oh, chicken nuggies. My chicken nuggies.
Your chicken nuggies.
Here are my chicken nuggies. And here's the honey mustard. And we also have the orange juice. So go to lunchies.com.
I love her imagination. So while she was doing that, I was having difficulty with it would not come out of the can whatsoever. So now I'll just cut it up. Well, that's nice.
Check out lunchies.com.
I'm trying to keep these even, but I probably won't. Lunchies. And her hamburger is in the toaster oven. Here we go. So I am going to fry these up. And we'll see how well this pan works today. Because I do hear a sizzle. Alright, so we got those in there. Oh my goodness. You're so funny. And we also have real life cheddar slices, American cheese slices. This is dairy free. It's a vegan product also. I know we're not sponsored, but that's what we use.
What about our sponsor? Yeah. But what about our sponsor?
Or our sponsor. Oh, that sponsor. Yeah, that sponsors.
Lunchies is our sponsor.
I am not one to string your side. I'll say that for Sundays and like special things. So I was just trying to do the YouTube to see how this would work.
Our sponsor is Lunchies.
Hi, Gary. How are you? Oh my goodness. Well,
Our sponsor is Lunchies.
just never know what she might do. Hi, Justin Winnings. So I figured, so here we're going to make some fried spam. I've never had turkey spam before. So we're going to see how this works out. Oh my goodness, she is so funny.
Lunchies.
Yes.
I'm a Lunchie. The Lunchie mascot is...
The Lunchy mascot.
This is what the Lunchie mascot looks like. That's what the Lunchie mascot
The
looks
Lunchy
like.
mascot. All right.
You can also get hats at the Lunchie's restaurant. Like this.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even on live chat myself. How about that?
Live chat.
There we go. All right. So, now, while we're waiting for everything to cook,
Please order from Lunchie.
like I said, this light gives me a fit all the time.
Order from Lunchie.
Condiments. What kind of condiments can you use as spam? Well, I was thinking mustard at least because I love mustard. If I can get to my mustard. Because, there's so many things in this refrigerator.
Can I take them on a tour of my book club?
Not yet.
Okay.
So there's our mustard. Let's see. We're going to look and see what else I have in here. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to look this yet. But it is grocery store time. So we are trying this once a month grocery shopping thing. Let's see how that works out. Hi, Mark. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt.
Tell them what I had for dinner last night.
You tell them what you had for dinner last night.
You tell them.
Why don't you tell them?
Because I'm eating.
Because you're eating?
Actually, please. It's not cold.
All right, so she keeps me with my computer. I hope y'all don't get dizzy. She's so funny. All right, so we have mustard. And I also have honey. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my own honey mustard sauce. Now, I tried something the other day that I'm going to probably do a video or maybe another pop-up live and make homemade mayonnaise. Them, she goes, ew. So I'm trying, I was like, would that go together? Actually, it went pretty well. So I'll have to make some homemade mayonnaise and then get the exact amounts of how to put it all together and everything. Because, if you get honey mustard from the store, they've got something in there that thickens it up or something other. Because mine is not that thick. So there is that difference. So I was thinking what it was. I think I've got it what it would be. So, but we're going to do the honey mustard.
Hey.
Yes.
So this one time we went to Kings Island,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to try my father's honey mustard that he got there. I ran over and got my own honey mustard too.
So I put 3 tablespoons of mustard. And I'll start off with 1 tablespoon of honey, and then we'll see how it works. All right. What are you doing? She over there pushing buttons is what she's doing. So we got, what are you doing?
Just watch.
It's pinning a message. It's not pinning a girl.
It's the link to Lunchies.com. Lunchies!
Because honey is sticky.
I serve lunchies at my book club, and all the kids at my book club go, Lunchies!
So that's kind of thick and still kind of thin. Let's add a little bit more honey. Oh, this light. All right. So that'll be 2 tablespoons of honey. And I'm not adding any salt to this. I was like, you add salt to it. Other people who make it on the shelf. Because you watch your ingredients, because now it has salt and it's salt. The honey. So this is more of a thinner. This is thinner. So if you want it thick, less honey. If you want it thinner, add more honey. All right, so I get that going. And this is not a pan. See, if it's not hot enough, I can put my hands on it. It's not doing its job. So we're going to have to find another pan. Oh yeah, I got so many things and ideas to do. Let's see if we can find a different pan. All right. I'll turn that back down. Put this pan on there. Put that to the side. And we're going to let this heat up. I'll get this light working. But that's why we have those electric skillets and all. Yeah, they call that a fire hazard. This thing is a fire hazard because it doesn't work half the time. That's what's the fire hazard.
No, the fire hazard is you, because remember that one video we made when you almost set the toaster oven on fire?
No, that was not. Oh my goodness. All right, so we made. It was pumpkin. It was a dessert. And we topped it with marshmallows. And I told her the big square marshmallows were too big. But she wanted them anyway. So we put it in the toaster oven. And we turned it on, of course. The marshmallow caught fire. So, there's, kind of like a little bit of fire coming out of the toaster oven. Hey, it was all right. We got it done. Nothing was burned or anything. Just having fun in the kitchen. I ain't putting mayo in the sauce, Nancy. You have to stay tuned to find out, Mark, because I'm not giving that secret up just yet. All right. We are switching things around. Because I know what lights. The 2 small lights work on the stove and the big ones don't. it gets frustrating after a while. So, but I was like, to make room for that ninja, and then the ninja is loud. I will go just, I know this one like works. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in this pan. Here we go. And we're going to get these fried up. I know y'all think I'm going to burn my hand. Actually, no, because if y'all been, I know some people are new. I have what's called alpha-gal, and it's from a tick bite. And you can't have, what, cow, pig, deer, regular beef, pork, anything with hooves. I don't even look. I looked up. I can't have rabbit meat either. So it's all turkey and chicken and seafood. So while going through all this, before I realized what it was and everything, my hands would. The reaction was on my hands, so it would sit there and blister type thing, and then all the other good stuff. I couldn't use my hands for a long time, but then my hands healed. The touch, the sensory of touch and everything was very sensitive. So I could sit there and touch things and it wouldn't bother me. And now I can sit and put my hand on it too. It gets to a point where I can feel it. That's the good part now, is being able to feel. Oh yeah, this is fun. Here we go. There we go. Get this fried up. All right. I'll just set this one back right here. Let me wash my hands. So I'm doing the spam. Hi, Joy and Donnie. And then I've got canned salmon. I've got in there that I would like to do a dish with. So now that's cooking. Is that cooking with Pam now? Isn't that the commercial that we all know? Oh no, because we're cooking with Pam now. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell y'all, this is hilarious. My brother and I guess he was like, he'd be 12, 13, so I'd be 6 or 7. And for Christmas, he got a tape recorder. He had the long ones, when they first came out with the cassette, and he had a microphone that went with it. And he loved to do announcing things and everything. So we would sit in his room and play with that recorder, and he would be the announcer for whatever game was going on, and then he may do commercials, and he had me do the commercials. I don't know what happened to those tapes, but I tell you, we had the best time. He would do deodorant commercials, you name it, any kind of commercial he could come up with. And he would do the Arid Extra Dry. Y'all remember that? It was the first one that came out with the spray deodorant. And he would say it, and then he would make the spray sound. And he had me say what I had to say. So I was like,
there's a glitch.
There's a glitch.
It's a paper towel glitch.
It's a paper towel glitch. Right down. Got it going. Oh yeah. That is looking good.
Oh no, it's an Anastasia glitch.
The Anastasia glitch?
Hi everyone. I'm under control now.
You're under control now? Hey, not
Quiet.
loud.
Quiet.
No, don't do that. That's too loud.
Quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
Quiet?
Quiet.
There you go. Do it like that.
Quiet.
Would you like a piece of cheese?
Quiet. Yes.
You won.
No cheese.
Snackies.
Snackies.
I don't think this one wants to come apart. There you go. So we got the cheese. We got that going. Let's see. Alrighty. That's love it. So I figure since I got to clean up the dishes and everything else, I'm going to cook first before I clean everything. Because, that's just like overdoing stuff. What's the saying? Work smarter, not harder. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. All right. Let's see.
Work harder and smarter.
Work harder and smarter? Who says that? You don't know.
No, it's not called Nook.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was right 101.
I don't think so. All right. This is her hamburger. So, and she doesn't like anything on it. She'll just eat it plain. I don't know. If I have a hamburger, I like lettuce, tomatoes. We don't have that cheese, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup. The works with the pickles. That's what I like on mine. All right. So. Yeah, that looks so much better. And then we have that side.
Yeah.
And did you take my piece of cheese?
There's more.
There's more?
Mm-hmm.
You little rascal. All right, so those. All right. Here we go. We've got some. Here, pick that, please. All right. Here
Is
is
this heated up? No.
our Spam.
Your Spam.
Yes, my Spam. So.
Okay. Let's see.
And we don't have any bread. So this is, I guess you want to say if it's keto friendly or low carb. However you want to put it, that is fine with me. And I'm just going to put the cheese slices right here on top.
Let's see time.
Then we can do it a couple ways. You can stack them on top of each other. You can leave them like that. You can make them like mini sandwiches.
I need a spork.
You need a spork. You need a spork? Because they're still nice and hot, the cheese is melting. I could put that back in there and the cheese melt on top. What we're going to do, we'll do a double stack. And then we're going to take our honey mustard.
Grandma, look. Me as the owners of a club, the kids' lunchies.
Kids' lunchies.
Now look at the kids. Look at all the kids.
I'm watching. And then just drizzle right over on top of it. And there you go. That is my lunch for today. And we're going, like I said, I have not ever had, hi Barry. Thank y'all for in the chat for keeping it going. I have never had turkey Spam. I've had Spam before, but because I cannot have regular Spam, my request was turkey Spam. So we're going to see how this turns out. I think they have a chicken Spam also.
Is everybody clicking on the link for twolunchies.com?
There you go. That tastes really good. That was better than I thought it was. Especially with the honey mustard on there. I was like, oh, let's see how this goes. That tastes pretty good. It's turkey Spam. I think I like it better than the regular Spam. Yeah, that is really good. Notifications. There's not even people messaging me either. It's just silly stuff. So there we go. That's what we have done for lunch. I'm cooking the rest of that up. Like I said, today is grocery day, so tonight's supper is probably that or something else.
Click the link to lunchies.com.
TheLunchies.com. That is her sponsor that she made up. That is not a real sponsor.
Click on the link I pinned.
You can't sit there and click on that.
Yes, we can.
Oh my gosh, if that's a real link, I'm... And then she didn't even spell Lunchies. Lunchies is Luchi. Lunchies. Lunchies is Lunchies.
No,
But
that's
you
how
think-
you spell lunchies.
Oh, that's how you spell Lunchies? Is that because it's Stuffing Land?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lunchies and Stuffing Land. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, hang on. There's one more link I have to put into the chat real quick.
We're going to late lunch, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Scott and Tara. Oh, that is awesome, Joy and Donnie. That's going to be so much fun. That is so cool. Now, I was just, what are you doing? Okay, people, none of this is...
This is real. This is real. Click on the link. Click on the link. These are real.
They are not real links. And if they are, I have no idea. She's just come up with these.
Click on the link.
It says go to channel. Goodness. She is so funny.
Just click on the link.
Just click on the links. So, if you haven't had spam, if you think it's icky, there's so many ways you can kind of dress it up. I mean, it's so good if you want to say it's a good prepper food, but it's something good to have just, in case you never know, the lights go out. Now, look, we've had it cold here. We've had it snow here. We've had the polar vortex and everything else. We've had tornadoes come through. We've had high winds and everything, and never lost our power through none of that. None of it. But during the summer, they decide that it's be fun. Let's turn the power off so they can save on the electric grid. Why do that in the middle of the summertime when it's hot and humid and icky outside, and not during the wintertime? So, yeah. Just like the electric people here are just, I know it's more than them, so some of them don't know what they're doing. I just say that. But yeah, I grew up in the era that you canned food and you preserved it because you just never know. And like 4 years straight in Virginia, yeah, we lost power during winter. We had 3 feet of snow. The power was out for 2 weeks. So you just never know. That's what I do. But Spam is okay. Spam is not bad. I mean, you can make your own Spam. I know Bland's Promise Ranch, they made their own Spam and everything last year. So, you can go back and look at their channel. And I know I'm not... Oh my goodness. Y'all remember eating Vienna sausages and canned ham and canned turkey? They still have that stuff in the store. We used to think Vienna sausages was the best.
I looked at your channel. Why do you have more crocheting subscriptions than farming subscriptions?
I'm subscribed to all kinds of channels, so I have no idea, Anastasia. Hi, Mark Kratz. Turkey Spam is good with stovetop stuff. Oh, that sounds so good. The stovetop stuffing has milk in it, so I'll have to make my own stuffing and everything. Oh, Yeah, Vienna sausages, and now they have turkey Vienna sausages. I found out, and then yeah, because we used to go to the grocery store. So hilarious because my mom, she worked at the grocery store. So when she went off shopping, all her customers would stop and talk to her. So we would sneak stuff in the grocery cart. And then we were the ones that brought the groceries in. So she really didn't know, but she couldn't figure out sometimes how come the grocery bill was higher than what she had tried to calculate because we were sneaking stuff in. But yeah, we love, and those are Vienna sausages. My brother and I used to sit there and take toothpicks and put them on each end of the Vienna sausage and make hors d'oeuvres with it. It was like the silly stuff we used to do. But Anastasia and I do the same thing with all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I remember the lunches we used to have where it would be corn and sausages.
We have corn and sausages and everything. And then we have apple chicken sausage that we cook up, and we do the same thing with that.
I don't like
and all.
Sausages. Too much apple.
Too much apple? Too much apple. But I was like, make food fun. They don't always have to be the same boring things. So, let's see. That is cooking. Let me show you what else. So, whenever you go grocery shopping, and I put a can of salmon, they decided that buying in bulk is better. So, I'm not the one that told them to buy in bulk. My son and daughter-in-law did. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of salmon I had to come up with. Besides salmon patties. And I'm just like, we used to eat those too growing up. Now, I remember in the canned salmon that my mom got, they had that little, I want to say a little gristle or something in it and everything. We thought that was cool if you got it. I don't know. We ate it. You ate what we were given. I'm tired of making corn dogs with Vienna sausages, but they were mushy in texture. Yeah. Oh, that if you want to sit there and have a different way to make corn dogs besides with cornbread. Now, this was given to me a recipe a long time ago. They took cornflakes, crushed the cornflakes up. So you take your hot dog, you roll the hot dog in ketchup, then you roll it in the cornflakes, and then you fry it, or you bake it, or whatever. Now, I thought that was a cool trick to do with hot
I know how to make corn dogs.
Homel has sausage hash, roast beef hash, along with the corned beef hash. I can't have beef, so I go to that sounds so good, Barry. Sausage hash yeah, that sounds good. I miss having corned beef hash. There's so many things. I can't have steak, so yeah. So I try to do different things with the turkey and the chicken and the seafood because it does get boring having the same thing all the time. So I figured, we'll try the Spam. Let's see how it goes. If I like it, I can put it back on the grocery list for next month and all. So, but it turned out pretty good.
I know how to make corn dogs.
You know how to make corn dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see, there you go. This was just the turkey Spam with honey mustard homemade honey mustard sauce with slices of cheese and no bread.
I know how to make corn dogs with actual dogs.
You do?
Like the newborn puppies. You could, how some people make a little bed for the newborn puppies?
Mm-hmm.
Make a little bed for the newborn puppies, then put some dry corn, then put the newborn puppies in it.
Awesome.
Corn dogs.
There you go. Alrighty. So, this was a fun experiment. I'm glad y'all came along. We still got school stuff to do. Yucky. I'm just so glad we only got 3 weeks of school left. We got the end of the school reports going. And writing that up, and then it's like, oh my goodness. Well, I need to put the reports at the beginning of the year instead of at the end of the year. Yeah, no, not the puppies. So, well, thank y'all so much for stopping by on the pop-up live. I probably will try to start doing some more lunch lives and just get everybody in a routine of showing we all what we do during lunch and everything, and just changing some things up and having fun. So thank y'all for coming by. I'm going to say a quick prayer before we leave. Lord, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for everything you've given to us, the food that you supply us with, and our basic needs, but you also supply our needs, our wants also. You are the Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and that you parted the Red Sea, that you can do everything for us now in today's times. We thank you that we can trust you, that no matter what it looks like, that you will be there for us, supply our needs, and get us through the most difficult or the most least times that we think we're going through. And thank you for everybody who stopped by today, that you just cover and bless them throughout this week. And those who will be watching later, that you will cover and bless them also. In Jesus' name, amen. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting in the chat. And we'll see you next time. She's got food in her mouth. Oh, yeah, come by and see Google Box, because I just laugh. Somebody asked me that in high school. Nancy, do you laugh all the time? I'm like, yep, I sure do. I just laugh at everything. It's just the way I am. That's the way God made me. I have a broken tooth up here, so sometimes my tongue gets stuck, gotta bite down. I bite my tongue. So, y'all have a wonderful day and a blessed week. Oh, hang on. She's coming. What was that? You better hurry up. What's this? On our treasure home. Nobody can see it. It says on OTH. So, everybody have a good day.
Have a good day.
And we'll see you later.
Cheese.